we are back.
With a vendetta.
It's V for Vendetta. That's what it is.
That's the thing. He did it. He said the thing with the thing.
Isn't, do you watch Sailor Moon at all?
No.
I remember it being a thing that I heard a lot about Venus being the 5th one or 5 or something like that. I was like, oh, that was kind of a clever thing. Like, if that's the case, from what I heard, I was like, oh, Sailor Moon, Venus was the 5th one. V is the Roman numeral for 5, right? I'm like, that's kind of clever. They kind of put that all together.
Did I summon my... Is that what happens? Did I summon my golem when I had that?
Yeah, you did the left bumper?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the nightmare thing. Yeah. I think you're supposed to do it when you get a full 3 charge, and it does some boss stuff.
Bet you can do some crazy stuff.
I'm anticipating some incredible combos. I just hope you don't have to fight any enemies you're going to have to get pretty mobile with. But odds are, they probably will put you into something where you have to be more defensive and get a couple hits in when you can.
I'm feeling it now, though.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing really good style-wise, right? You're getting like and S's and A's and stuff.
The auto thing's off now, guys, so it's all me.
Somebody's feeling humble braggy.
Feeling a little humble.
It's all me. It's like,
it's all me, baby.
It's part of the game.
It's all me. Shove that in there. Get it good.
It's so gross.
It feels
It reminds me of Half-Life.
Yeah, I never liked that game.
I was gonna say.
I tried to.
I was gonna say I don't think you ever played it, did you?
Which it's funny. It's very similar in art direction. Don't like that game at all.
Nasty aliens and stuff.
Yeah, just I don't know. Just
I couldn't play it back in the day because mouse WASD keyboard stuff. You know. Do you have another Nidhogg?
No, I don't.
No. I gotta find another one. Right. But I watched Mike play through it. I think number 2 also. And it looked pretty cool. You know?
It's also not fair of me to say I didn't like it. I don't like first-person shooters. Overwatch is one of the few ones that I actually enjoy.
Yeah.
And it's because it doesn't rely... It used to not rely on hit scan all the time.
It's not your preference of... super hyper-accurate.
I like third-person games. Like, I love the Uncharted online. I love the Transformers, Cybertron games online.
Over-the-shoulder shooting
like Gears of War. I just like being able to see my character because I always find myself going, I got him! And then shot in the back. I'm getting him, Captain. I'm winning.
So what you're saying is you're bad at first-person games.
Yeah, no, I'm really bad. I have no self-awareness. I don't like turn around the camera.
You don't have that game sense?
No, I don't. Something about I like character design so much. When I don't get to see my character, it bums me out. Especially when games... One of the biggest appeals for games like Skyrim is like, you can customize your character, make him look like. It's like, you never see him.
It is kind of funny, though, right?
That you're like 400 hours just with this character. All you see
designing your character's face and then never take off a helmet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very true.
Other than, like, no offense, guys, Skyrim looking like ass, like, those characters look so bad.
You've mentioned it before, how you don't like how the character design looks.
Why is there character customization in a game where you don't like, I know Skyrim added third person, but previously before it's like, customize how your character looks, except never see
him again unless
like 90% of the game. Like, what's the point?
Was there cutscenes?
I think there might have been. That probably was like the only time.
Probably, right? Or maybe like a reflection in game or something.
Like I like Mass Effect. I just like seeing my character. It adds to the power fantasy.
I also think that first person's good though, in a way to where you can lose yourself in.
There's certain first person games I really love, like BioShock.
Smoking sexy style. Yeah.
Like, I love BioShock games. Like,
different pros and cons for both.
No, yeah, first person can be super effective. Like, I like the campaign for Call of Duty. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
But certain games, it's like an RPG, like Cyberpunk's coming out. And I really like The Witcher, so I'll probably try that out. But I was really bummed when I heard that it wasn't going to be a third person. I was like, man, Cyberpunk's a cool aesthetic.
Was it traditionally third person?
No, but it's by the studio that made The Witcher, so we assumed there was going to be a third person mode, but it's all first person. I'm like, I'm not good at first person games.
There's different reasonings behind going third and first person. Like,
and I trust the studio. Like, The Witcher 3 was such a fantastic game that I'll give them credit. Like, okay, you guys know what you're doing. You guys make great shit.
See, he moves hella fast.
Yeah.
Adam Driver. More like Adam Race Car Driver. Am I right? Please don't leave. Come back to the channel. Keep watching.
Please don't leave. Is that Nidhogg himself? I thought Nidhogg was a dragon.
Let's not even mess with this guy, V.
This guy is sassy.
He's a thathy boy.
Ew. Ew. I actually kind of like how it jiggles.
Yeah, I kind of like it too.
It looks kind of nice.
It's kind of like a giant. What is that stuff in sushi they sometimes have with the little round circles?
Tobiko?
Yeah, it's like Tobiko.
I love Tobiko.
Yeah, Tobiko's great.
It's nice and salty and delicious.
So good. Is that fish eggs?
Yeah, Tobiko's fish eggs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hella good. I've had
Really good.
I've had regular
I just like to
Tobiko.
pretend it's not fish eggs. I'm like, that's delicious.
I've had regular Tobiko, and then I've had like green wasabi Tobiko, and that is so good too, dude. Anytime, basically, if I'm getting sushi, I have ones that I like and I don't like and stuff. But basically, one of the prime things that help me choose if I'm getting sushi or not, or what sushi I'm getting, is if it's topped with Tobiko or not. I'm like, if it's not topped with Tobiko, I'm like, well, that kind of puts it at like -2 points on my scale of if I'm gonna order it or not.
It's like it's not worth it anymore. It's just garbage.
It's still good, but I really like the Tobiko on top. The texture and the salt and everything is super good, man.
Attack this thing. Get in there.
I was gonna say, I don't think your hawk dude is going to be super. We had to, yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's because I was too far away. I was trying to get him to use.
I think you gotta like stun lock him or whatever, and then you can go in to do massive damage with your killing blow or hitting blow. Like,
Man,
right
you got a
now.
lot of stuff to manage too. Like, make sure your character's not getting hit. Make sure your other guys aren't getting hit.
The little bit that I heard in the reviews was that this character was a little bit.
Execution heavy.
There's a lot of people, maybe not a lot of people, because I only watched a couple of reviews, but from what I heard is the common consensus or complaint was that he's a little bit off-putting, doesn't feel super good, but it's definitely a playstyle choice. Wow!
I think he feels good, but I mean, probably not as good as Dante. And that's, I mean, the thing that people are used to, but I gotta give him props. Like, you're trying something new with the game.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel bad.
You got your nightmare thing ready?
Yeah, and I also might feel differently if I'm further in the game, too.
Your what?
I might feel differently further in the game when I have to fight harder bosses and be like, you know what? I changed my mind. Yeah. I don't like this character. Get him out of here.
You did a fuck ton of damage, man.
Yeah.
So wait, do you attack as the golem now? Because
I think he just kind of does his own stuff. I think he works with the panther.
Oh, so he like melees with them and alongside him and everything? Ew!
Trying to kind of keep my distance with my main.
But you gotta get in close enough to do damage. It's kind of like a Viper Strike, man. You gotta like wait it, bide your time until it's time to hit. Ooh, look out! He's gonna do the slashies! Very nice.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck! I didn't know those were gonna do that.
Got him.
It is very Noctis, huh?
Yeah,
when you go in and kind of do that like warping, twisty, like Harry Potter, like when they like turn into wispy things and
I don't know anything about Harry Potter.
I know you don't. I'm just trying to like visually give it that same like. It kind of looks like that where they turn into the black wispy cloud things.
Come on, Panther God, get in there.
Ooh.
Come on, Edgefor, get in there. Show him who's boss.
I mean, personally, I would stay away from the sharp, spinny bit end and just cut him at the base, like a root.
Get him. Yeah.
We gotta do the kill blow.
Whoa! Right in the gizzard.
Ew.
The cut worm.
Ew.
Is this the end of the boss?
Yeah, I think so. Did you just leave your cane in him?
I think it did. I don't need it anymore.
No, guess not. I don't
Sorry,
need it anymore.
Nidhogg.
I never needed this cane.
Go back to Final Fantasy where you're appreciated.
Wait, didn't they think that Dante was in that?
I think so.
Wasn't that what they were mentioning when they talked about Dante?
Oh.
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy. Maybe we just turn around and find out what that is. Yeah, he's got the right idea.
Yeah. He's like, I ain't fucking fighting
He's not
that thing.
running, he's walking.
I'm afraid
He doesn't do any running.
That's a little bit more than I can take on right now.
I'll leave that to Nero. He can handle that one.
Whoa! Yeah, maybe start running.
Maybe stop trying to act like cool guys that don't look at explosions and just... Yep, that's what happens.
Well, it is kind of cool that they were like, you know, realizing his power level. He's like, I can't fucking kill that right now.
My scouter indicates this is not worth my time.
Mm-hmm. Its power level is over 10,000.
Oh boy.
Specifically 10,378 orbs.
Yeah, well, we're gonna catch you guys next time.
No,
right?
we're not. We're gonna keep going. Let's customize
It's
you
only
guy.
9 minutes. Never mind.
Customize you guy.
Okay. Hopefully it lets me.
Well, I mean, we don't know where you ended up. Well, I guess you can only customize at the van.
I think it's gonna pop me to the mission menu right after this, so I can go and customize.
Oh, you're gonna go back to what's his face?
Yeah, because that was in the mission, so I can go and exit this mission.
Uh oh.
Oh.
Uh oh.
Look
He's
at
about
right
to
up its urethra.
I was gonna say he's gonna take a big shit on you.
Let's go find a game of
Was that really luck? I just fell down a giant cavernous maw, and now I'm stuck with roots all over the place.
I was gonna say stop myself because I didn't want it to happen by me saying it, but I was like, well, it's not like you can customize yet because you're not at the van. And what is the van gonna do? Drive up in here? Have the fucking van just fly in?
Maybe?
I mean, it
know.
happened in the church, right?
Yeah, and
Well, I mean, she's not in there.
lady's just chilling out on the couch, having a good time.
Customize. You get the customized lady.
You get to customize the lady.
Wait, she's not a fighter, right?
No, she's not. Okay, but they get to customize him. I get
That's
to
pretty cool. Well, you got 46,000. Let's buy some
Royal
stuff, man.
Fort. Wow, he really is Noctis. Look at this.
Well, I don't know. What did he do?
So you can even try these. Try Void Skill.
Was it like the sword thing where
Yeah,
he,
like it looks like it.
cloud
So
slashes?
the Void is a training tech. Yeah.
Training ground. Got it.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a
RB.
fighting games training area where you get to test out your stuff.
Yeah, rotate left trigger.
Once plus B. Oh, full rotation. Press right bumper and rotate once plus B. Raining down demonic canes from on high, finishing off all dying enemies in the area at once. Expands the DT
Rotate
gauge.
left.
So you need to have a DT gauge. I don't know whether it needs to be 1 or 3. And then it needs to be close to dying, it sounds like.
Okay.
So I think you gotta, I don't know if you're gonna be able to test it, man, because I don't think this thing's gonna die.
It should. This one's not gonna die, but it should let me build up my gauge.
Oh, you're thinking it's gotta be at full 3?
Yeah. Rain down demonic canes from on high, finishing all. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Whoop.
Okay. Hold.
Oh, it's showing what you're holding and doing
Yeah.
in the left side. There you go. Right? No? Maybe? No, you just summoned your dude. I don't. It seems too hard, man. Are you sure you want to buy this one?
That's why I wanted to test it out first. Whoa!
That's your demon, dude. Your nightmare man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't get this one. That is probably like an
So
N
it'd be
tier
exit,
style.
Yeah, leave void.
That's probably like an N tier style.
I'm also dumb and can't figure it out, so that's a big part of it.
I think once you
It's 50K
once you do
also.
it once, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I get it.
Ooh,
but-
summon 3 pillars of lightning. That's pretty cool. 2,500. I'll
Hey,
take that.
hell yeah! Blockade number 3.
Round robin, round robin. This round robin gains even more electrical strikes.
Hell yeah, do it. I think you like using your Robin dude, right? Just
Yeah, he's pretty good.
constantly blasting. Flank
Okay,
attack.
flank attack.
Excuse me.
Griffin charges at enemies and launching them in midair. That could be useful. I'll take
You
that.
get tons of money, man. Might as well just buy it.
Double check. What is this? Uses the Griffin's power to fire an electric shock that slams enemies. Yes.
I didn't visually. Whoa!
Yeah, it just like shoots a thunderbolt at him.
And a
All
big
right.
V. Pretty
Some
dramatic.
needed time for the Griffin recovery after getting stalemated. Let's look at what I can do for Shadow and my abilities here.
The hedgehog.
Shadow Hedgehog, utilize high-speed movement. I haven't needed that so far. Right atop a demonic beast nightmare.
You might need it
I might
for
need
bosses and shit.
White gainer, more likely to receive white orbs from enemies. X provocateur. No, they don't even show you. It's 3. Wow, that's a lot.
What did it say? 3,000 or 300,000?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a big boy
That's
one.
a super one.
That's a duper one. Duper. I'm gonna get
You-
this thing.
I think it's funny that you were like, man, I really love like movement-based abilities, and then the first ability you skip is the movement-based ability for this character.
I mean, this character's not about movement, so I think that's why. Like,
Yeah.
it's more so I'm standing back and summoning stuff. So having more abilities for my.
Well, that's why I was thinking maybe movement-based would be good, because if you get into the thick of it, or you need to stay away from enemies because maybe your panther goes down or your
That's
hawk is
true.
gone, you know. It says you have items too. Where right bumper?
Yeah, it's just the gold.
Oh, I
orbs,
see. Okay,
yeah.
okay. I thought it was maybe like buy an upgraded cane,
Reduce the
or
time needed
maybe
for
some
shadow.
fucking cool shoes.
Or some fancy sandals.
Yeah. You
I
got
think-
11,000 left.
Yeah.
I think quick play honestly would be good, man. And that's what you have available.
Go with that.
Yeah.
4,500. I don't think there's anything else I can buy.
Well, I mean, you only have 7,000. I think everything's higher than that.
Yeah, everything's more expensive.
Yeah. All right, guys. We will see you next time. Beep, bop, boop.
Look at that midriff just taking up the bottom portion of that
Yes,
screen.
guys. Look at it.
Look at
In
it.
B-roll.
Yeah, see all the guns?
Typical Sam.
And the weird, like, Herculean statue with the thing and the time gauge, and I don't know.
Look at it.
Look at it. It's glorious. Roll back. Roll back.
No, no.